Hey guys, have you ever had friends who you thought were real friends? Friends that you thought would be there for you, even in the rough times, the hard times, and they weren't? I got a thought for today.
If you seek wisdom, God will give it.
This place is the bomb.
Well, here we see an example of some good friends. Job, a lot of bad things happened to him. A lot of things kind of happened all at once. Within a few days, he just lost basically everything, and he had nothing left. God allowed everything to be taken from him, and he was humbled by this experience. Job wanted to kill himself. Well, Job's 3 friends find out about it, and in Job chapter 2, verse 11 says, "Now when Job's 3 friends heard of all this evil that was come upon him, they came every one from his own place." Okay, so now his friends come to where he's at. They drop what they're doing and they come to him. They know some trouble has happened to him. It says, "For they had made an appointment together to come to mourn with him and to comfort him." So these friends come to mourn and to comfort him. The Bible says to mourn with those that are mourning and to be happy with those that are happy. And so we need to have a spirit that's ready to put aside what's going on in our life and be able to accommodate and show our friends comfort when they need it and to show them encouragement when they need it. And when they lifted up their eyes afar off and knew him not, they lifted up their voice and wept. And they rent every one his mantle and sprinkled dust upon their heads toward heaven. See, they took this real seriously. They weren't walking up to Job laughing and having these different thoughts. They just saw him, they saw that he was mourning, and they thought right away, wow, we need to go and comfort him. We need to be there for him. And so they went up to him and they joined him in his mourning. So they sat down with him upon the ground 7 days and 7 nights, and none spoke a word unto him. For they saw that his grief was very great. They saw that his grief was very great. They put down what they had to do. I'm sure these men were rich. I'm sure they had a lot of things. They knew Job very well. Well, 3 of them came together at the same time. They made it a point to come together and to mourn with him for 7 days and 7 nights. And they were aware of what he was feeling. They didn't speak a word to him. Would you be willing to do that for some of your good friends? Do you have friends that would be willing to do that for you? If you're one of those people that you could care less about what's going on in others' lives, you call them your friend, but when something bad happens, you're not there for them, maybe you need to really say, hey, am I being a biblical friend? Am I loving my neighbor as myself? Am I loving the brethren? What good is our friendship if we're not going to be there at the hard times? Because that's when friendship really counts. We need those to lift us up. We need a friend to lift us up when we're down. And so be a good friend. Say, hey, I'm going to be an encouragement to my friends. And if you have friends that you don't think are going to be there for you, maybe you need to get some new friends. Thanks for listening today here at Gabriel.